Gragas is one of League's most tragic champions. His is a tale of woe bred by neglect and then from addiction. But his keg is like a tome of wisdom which we can learn from, his booze like a liquid insight. You see, Gragas heals when he uses one of his abilities from his passive called Happy Hour. Usually such a thing would be considered impossible, obviously, which means that he has clearly developed an intense tolerance to alcohol similar to someone like Demoman. This puts a new light on all of his abilities. All of his abilities are him trying to share this newfound power with those around him, adding a bit of a tragic edge to his character. His Q and R are similar to each other. Both are him rolling out the barrel to share his healing powers with his friends, but tragically he hasn't realized the concoction only seems to work for him. His eyesight is so bad that he can't tell, especially when using the IGM, the Intercontinental Grog Missile. His W, where he verbatim guzzles his brew, shows him trying to share his concoction with passion with others, which shows this other very kindly, maybe even fatherly side to him. And despite looking like a, how do I put this, inflated balloon, Gragas' E lets him jump right over walls. Clearly the alcohol has improved his athleticism, because, I mean, who else can even do that? Can you jump over a wall? Can you jump through a wall? I don't think so. I propose then that the reason that his body looks like this is not because he is out of shape. He's actually perfectly in shape. If he didn't look like this, he wouldn't be able to perform such feats. So, like it or not, I suppose this is his peak male physique. Unfortunately for Gragas, keeps didn't work and he's been balding for a long time. He's been trying to modify his grog to help bring his hair back, but as you can tell, it seems to only work on his facial hair currently. Poor guy. I think we can conclude then that alcohol is an uninhibitor for Gragas, and it unlocks his sort of true form, his peak human form. If he did truly find a way to harness this power and share it with others, I think he would truly become a little bit of a heroic leader figure. Hell, maybe he can even become a hive mind, because apparently anyone can fucking do that now. See, alcohol is often most sold in bars, as I'm sure you're aware, and often in social situations in general, as it is a little bit of a mental uninhibitor. But for Gragas, it goes more than that. It's not just a mental uninhibitor, it's also a physical uninhibitor for him, allowing him to say, vault over walls. But that pre-established notion of it often being used in social situations is why he's doing it here on the Rift. He's trying to get at his keg to, well, get the party started. Anyone wants a sample? He'll throw you not just a bottle, but the entire keg. I think we can conclude with that Gragas is a rather kind man. Though it must not smell very good, as you can see, it clearly repels women, unfortunately. Of course, that does just add to his Sigma male status. And as you can see, it's helped him to become an experienced dog pit fighter, as he tries to raise money for, well, more grog. Dare I say, Gragas' character arc may be the most emotional in the whole cast. First, he's a young child taking in the bottle at a very young age, rather tragic really, only to then grow up and become a successful businessman, before starting his career at a government black ops agency, all carried only by the power of his cancerous liver. Truly then, I think we can all see this man as a lovely, inspirational figure. This video's so fucking stupid.